Oh, sorry, Mr. Robot. Didn't quite see you around the corner there with your large mechanical arms and your big robot-like features, and that guy on the stairs. I'm terribly sorry. The poor NPCs in this game, you know, they just take a lot from me. I'm running into them, I'm barging them out of the way, I'm turning off their signs. You know, no, we want them to sell guns. You know, selling guns is good. I mean, it's a hard time in this world of the Ascent, which we are currently in. It's so detailed. I love this game. It's so detailed, like that you can see inside the little houses and the little flats and things, and it looks great. Let's be honest. But as I was saying, yeah, the world currently, the climate, the economical climate of this world is not very good. It's everyone's run out of money, and the big bosses who are running everything have just, you know, gone quiet, and it's up to me as a little old sort of merc to pick up some scraps, some payments, take jobs from people like Grogu from the Mandalorian. He's obviously run on hard times himself, and he's ended up in a sort of bar giving out jobs to mercenaries. Very strange. Anyway, yeah, this game is called the Ascent, which I mentioned, and it's a sort of top-down, very old-school kind of looking game. I have to say, like when I first saw it was announced, and I think it's by a fairly small indie sort of studio, compared to some of these AAA developers, thousands and thousands of developers working for them. Yeah, I saw it and I thought it's pretty. Do you know, it just looks very refreshing. And I have to say, the way that it plays is very refreshing. It's very combat focused. It's very, you know, casual arcade shooter, but with these beautiful detailed graphics in this kind of cyberpunk world. It really does look fantastic. There's just so many nice little details, like you can see the walkway below, and you know, having said that, you can't really see all this when you're in the midst of action, but you know, looking back at this video, you can kind of see all the lovely little details, like the drones flying over the head, and all these little shops and the blinking lights, and you know, like look at this shop for example. Everything's going on. Like, what's going on with this guy? You know, he's talking to his friend. You know, there's so many nice, lovely little details that are going on. It's just fantastic. Now, I'm currently playing single player, as you've guessed. There's no one else with me in this game playing, but you can play it co-op. I think up to 4 players or something like that. Now, and I believe they actually kind of went quite heavy on the marketing to sort of say that basically you can play this co-op. And you know, you don't necessarily actually need like real friends. You can go online and sort of matchmake and find players to play with. But to be honest with you, I'm not actually the biggest fan of playing with random strangers. I don't mind playing kind of in a party with people that I know, but playing with random strangers on these kind of games, I feel like it kind of spoils it for me in a way. Like I like to sort of take things at my own pace, and I don't like to have these other random players kind of, you know, racing ahead through the level, killing all the enemies, having all the fun. Like this way, the way that I'm playing it is, you know, I get to explore at my own pace. There's Grogu again, you know. Hello, mate. What's he up? Oh, this is so strange that they got. I mean, does that not look like Grogu off the Mandalorian? Yeah. Or am I going crazy? I mean, comment down below if you think that looks like Grogu. You know. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, I like to play it at my own pace. I like to sort of go around, have a look, see what's around the corner, and just do it my way, really. Having said that, I can definitely see the appeal of playing with other people and kind of in a co-op environment. And you know, to be honest, especially if you're a gamer who, you know, is a fairly casual gamer, doesn't play many games, and finds, you know, the difficulty of game, because I wasn't actually given an option for difficulty, if I remember at the beginning. I wasn't given an option for a difficulty rating. So maybe you want some help. You know, if you need help playing these kind of games, then jump on online and find some other mercs to sort of, you know, shoot people with, or shoot random things in the water with. But you know, definitely for me, I like a single player. I like a bit of a challenge these days. So you know, I'm going to see how far I can get playing it on my own, and at the moment it's fairly comfortable, to be honest. Like, I'm rinsing these guys. There was one time that I died. I actually left that out in the video. There was one time that I died, but it was actually because of a slight sort of glitch in the game where it spawned kind of like 4 random big, huge like mini boss type enemies that I really couldn't realistically actually kill, and their health kept regenerating, and I couldn't actually kill them. It's very strange. There are a few bugs in this, but it's, you know, it's pretty early release at the moment, so presumably there's going to be a few patches to solve some issues like that. So if you were a bit hesitant about picking up this game because you thought, oh, it's just co-op based, you really shouldn't be, because I'm having an absolute blast with this at the moment. I think it's the story's very engaging. The world is, you know, beautiful to look at. It just has such a great cyberpunk effect, but in the music as well, and they absolutely nailed the atmosphere in my opinion. I have to say, it actually really makes me want to go back and replay Cyberpunk 2077. Is that what's called? It's been so long since I played it, I've forgotten what it's called. On the PC again, because you know, I think, by the way, I'm playing this on the PC and it's running pretty smoothly. There's been a few frame rate drops, but nothing too crazy. And I mean, I haven't got the best graphics card, so if you've got a mid-level graphics card, it will definitely 100% run on this, run on that. Anyway, I'm going to buy some stuff from Grogu, and I'm going to play a bit more. And yeah, if you like the video, give it a thumbs up or a thumbs down, whatever you want. And yeah, I'll probably make a few more videos if you guys like this video. Give it a little comment, say your experience of the game if you played it, and yeah, I'll see you guys later.